Leave us alone. Everyone has a passion, or maybe a hobby. Mine is video games. The longer I play, the better it is. I truly prefer RPG because there's nothing better than being able to use weapons and unalive monsters. Since graduating from high school, I prefer to stay up all night playing with from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. If you are not playing an RPG at least 11 to 12 hours a day or more, it will take you forever to complete. But lately, my family truly been on my back. Marlon, get a job. Marlon, go to college. Marlon, get some friends. Marlon, get a girlfriend. Like, damn, I'm sick of hearing it. That's it, to the point I wish they all would shut up, disappear, and leave me alone. Every morning when I wake up, I normally go straight to the refrigerator to grab an energy drink and 2 pieces of toast. But the constant nagging from family has truly confined me to my room. Like, why am I being tortured because I enjoy playing games and just keeping to myself? Why do I have to be like everybody else? And a job. Ah, a job, I yelled out. Who wants a job? My father replied, because in real life, real people get jobs and have to work to support themselves. And their family members, they anger me more when he says that. I yelled out as loud as I could that I wish you would disappear and leave me alone now. That night I had a dream. A dark figure in the dream asked me, do you really want your parents to disappear? I said yes. I'm tired of my parents trying to control me. The next day, to my surprise, my father didn't reply with anything else to upset me. I was so confused because my parents were adamant about controlling my gaming, which they felt was excessive. But I was happy at the same time. I sat back down and continued to play my game. When I woke up the next day, I was so excited because I was able to level up my character to his max level, knowing that his game was almost over and I knew I needed a new one. I raced to my parents who were staying in my guest room at the time and demanded they buy me a new game. After all, I didn't have the money. I didn't work. After knocking on the door multiple times, no one answered the door. I guess they both were out buying groceries and had made their way back to their own home, I said. I decided to walk into my sister's room. I was surprised because my parents were not there. Wow, this is great, I said. Now I can play my games without interference. They need to spend more time at their own home anyway, not here. I went back to my room. I finished the last campaign in my video game. I was hyped up and truly excited to start a new one. After waiting hours for my family to return to visit my home, I started to lose my mind and picked up my phone to call my parents' cell phones. Ring, ring. No one answered. The call went straight to voicemail. This angered me. After lynching my rage on my parents, I found a way to their home. They were not at home. I found myself still alone with nothing to do, since my parents had not returned home and failed to call me. Days passed without hearing from my parents. After 4 months, I called the police. They claimed that they made an investigation and failed to find my parents. Where are they? It has been a year now, and no one has seen my parents. When the police visited their home, they found uneaten food laid on the table and a final notice for the mortgage payment attached to the door. Yeah, I wanted them to stop interfering in my gaming, and I'm the best video gamer, but I didn't expect them to just disappear. Well, granted, I was angry that my parents ignored me, and I wish they would just disappear. I know I wanted them to leave me alone and to disappear, but now all I can do is wish those words had never been said. I mean, it never crossed my mind that a wish would come true and hurt you to the bone. Mom, Dad, where are you? Mom, Dad, where are you?